Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. So in the last episode, we got the house. We got the structure of the house, and we were slightly building it up. We got a little bit done, but obviously we need more money. In between episodes, actually, before I started recording, I did make one adjustment. This bathroom right here, I actually moved it in one tile, one row, to make it more of a half bath and take up less space and give more space to that hallway and walkway in the back there. I also finished, like, not really finished, but I did add to this little, like, mud room over here. Just to kind of give it a little something extra. And I did do some wallpaper or paint and flooring in certain places. I think that's everything. I think one of the things I want to work on, let me get this started. I think one of the things I want to work on today is collecting money. Definitely, because I do want to get some building done. I would love if I could get Rose a room. Okay, she's bottle feeding her. Does she still have her music playing? Because I did last episode before we ended, I did put, nope, she is not. So turn on. Let's do classical. So she can get her tense mood down. I don't think that's what she wants. Well, she does need food. She just doesn't want to eat. Okay. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to get. So I keep forgetting they do have that toddler play mat. I don't know why my game does this sometimes. And I keep meaning to get the toddler play mat so that I can put her in it and she can play with things and I don't have to be working with her all the time. Let's see if I can get that. I don't know if I have enough money. Okay, here we go. I guess this one has the most red. Yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll put it over here. In fact, I might actually move her as well over to here. So, put Rose down here. Okay. So, one of the things I want to do today is I do want to maybe take Mint out and go collect some gems and crystals and metals and everything else, anything that I can, because I would like to get as much of that as I can. I don't know what she wants. Like, she didn't want to eat, but she's hungry. Let's try this again. Okay, she's trying that. But yeah, I do want to try and get some money. I don't know if right now I kind of want to try taking Rose with me, but I'm also thinking it might be better because she's an infant. What time does he start work, actually? Because I do know he works, because we changed his career, he now works on weekends. Okay, so he starts to work in an hour. Go to work. Oh, he wants to offer her a massage. That's the other thing I do want to work on, too, as well. I think I want them to try for a baby today. Because like I've said before, I do want them to have more kids, partially so it does extend her life a little bit. Also leads into why I want to get more money, because this is not really the best place to be having kids at the moment, where literally we live in a construction zone. I'm almost as if it's almost as if someone is controlling her life, while Mint finally fulfills her dreams. Will Mint finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? Huh. So she now has the one of unfulfilled dreams. I don't know about these two. What are you uncomfortable about? Maybe the storm? Huh. So I think I'm going to wait for him to go to work, and then I'm thinking... Originally, I was thinking of going ahead and taking Mint out and then taking Rose with her and just putting her in a carrier on her back, but I'm kind of thinking now that that might not be the best idea. That might just be more hassle than it's worth, and I really, really want to get things done. So I think, because it's raining around here, we're actually going to travel. Oh, wait a minute, actually, I should get her food. I guess she is hungry. So let's have her go to the restroom. Use the restroom. And then let's have her get food. Do we have leftovers? Yes, we have leftovers. And then I think we will head to the park and collect gems. And then when her husband gets home, I think we'll work on the garden so we can get some money from that as well. Okay, so I figured we'd start at Oasis Springs in Desert Bloom Park. And that's actually quite a bit here. But I figured we'd start there and then see where we go from there. Because the hard part, I think, is going to be that a lot of places she hasn't been to yet, so things probably aren't going to be spawned in yet. So, we'll have to see. Oh, I should pop this down, because I do want to see what she's getting, because I am trying to keep my eye out for certain ones, because if they're not ones that we need, they'll probably just get sold, so we can get a bit of money. Okay, she got a treasure map. What else is around here? There's quite a few up at the front, but not that many back here. Dig. Dig for treasure. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to deal with the maps in her inventory, because dig for treasure only gives you the time capsules, which aren't going to do much for me. Okay, there's another one here. I wish you could go to the science lab lot. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I don't think so. But I wish there was. I wish there was a way to go to the science lab lot, because that would be amazing. You could just go there and farm for the stuff. You could just go there and get everything. I don't think she has that many gems yet. She has rose, emerald, citron. Yeah, none of the ones we need. Oh, and alabaster. Extract fossil. Robot salvage part. Those are probably going to get sold as well, because we don't really need them. They don't really help right now. Maybe in the future, because I wouldn't mind Plum maybe getting into robotics. Because, you see, one of the things I've always wanted to do in this game, I've had Discover University for a long time, but I've never actually built a robot. So I definitely want to put that on the agenda for Plum Generation. I would love to build a robot, just because I've never done it before. Let's see. Are there any more respawning right after? Because I'm going to try to get... Because since it's raining in Willow Creek, I'm trying to stay kind of away from Willow Creek. But I also don't know that many places that have a lot of gems. And that's the thing we need a lot of. Okay, we still have not gotten any of the ones we need. Okay, so let's travel. Mint, I saw you fiddling with your satellite. Did that have some connection with everyone being so oddly cheerful today? If so, how nice of you to brighten everyone's day. Oh, thank you, Aiden. Travel. Travel. So let's see. Let's see where else we can go. Okay, so I decided to come to Strangerville. Oh, wow, oh. Yeah, she's scared. I really should work on getting her over that. I figured we'd come to Strangerville and just kind of see what they have, but the thing is I don't think they're gonna have anything. I tried going to the area by Daisy Hovel, but they didn't have anything, and it was storming still, so it wasn't that great of a choice to go there. So, but I don't know where to go for these elements to get the jewels and metals, or the gems and metals. I don't really know where to go besides Oasis Springs and Newcrest and her work. Because a lot of the other areas, I just don't know them well enough to know if they're any good or if they have anything. And the other issue is because I haven't gone to a lot of the areas, it's not spawning stuff in. So I'd have to wait there for a while. Oh, Leonard's home from work. He earned 147 simoleon today. Okay, so tend to garden maybe. Oh, somebody's flirty. We're talking to somebody. Okay, how about you, because you're focused, how about ponder or play? Because the other thing I want to work on in this episode, and I say this in every episode and then I never get around to it, I really want to start working on her skills, because her skills are very much lacking. Her logic is at 6, and her mischief is at 7. So I would really like to work on that and get those up. So I think... I'm trying to think where they would spawn that kind of thing around here. I just don't know this area very well, because I think I've only played Strangerville one time when I got it, and then I just kind of did a speed run of the quest line. So I've never really lived here before. Definitely need to do that at some point, I guess. And then Rose returned from daycare. Okay, so I probably should head home soon, because she will be left alone at home with her father, who... The Sims, when they're at home like that, do not take care of the toddlers or the infants the way they should. Okay. And she's about to head home soon, too, because she is really tired. How is her logic? Okay, it's not going up super fast, but I kind of expected that. I'm trying to think. How much does it cost for a potion of youth? Because I do need to work on that with him as well. How much does it cost for a potion of youth? Okay, for a potion of youth, 1,500. So I will need that amount when I get to that point. I could probably get her morning or night owl. Are there any other perks that would help her learn faster? Or, like, increase skills faster? That could be an interesting trait for her to have. Let's see. I kind of want to say get her, like... You know what? I think I'm going to get her night owl, because she does tend to stay up late at night. I guess I could get her both of them. You know what? Let's get her... But then is it worth it? I think I'll just get her night owl for now and see how she uses it. But she needs to head home, so I think that's what we'll do now. Okay. Okay. So, let us see. So, actually, something popped up on, like, before she traveled. Juniper asked her to the romance festival, so I think maybe one of the things I want to do, if I can, is try to get her to sleep and get them both to sleep. So put Rose to bed, and maybe they can go to the romance festival tonight. I don't know, though, because it's going to be a tight one, because it's 6 o'clock. I don't know how long the romance festival lasts for. How long does it run for? It runs till 1 a.m., so they might have a late night go to the romance festival kind of thing. So I think we'll try to do that. So let's see. He needs to put the baby to bed. She needs to get up here, but she's going to the bathroom first. Let me move this out of the way. I keep saying it, but I need to start having her hang out with her friends more, because her and Everett have actually a really good friendship. I'm sorry, Aiden, but we're actually going to bed for a bit. So it's a really bad time. Aiden always picks the worst times to call. Okay. No, I do not want to go over and hang out right now. So I think we'll try to do that. Oh! I just realized something. Okay, that's fixed. I just realized I am a horrible pet owner. I am a terrible pet owner, and probably people were yelling at me for this. I didn't realize I still hadn't bought them a pet bowl. Because in the first house, the pet bowl went missing. I think the pet hid it, because I have heard people say, I don't think I've ever actually, because I don't play with pets that often, I've never actually had it happen. But pet bowls, the pets can hide them, apparently. I completely forgot that their pet bowl went missing in the last house, and I never replaced it. I am a terrible pet owner. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Leonard can get up and help her. Okay, so he's gonna get her fed, hopefully. I hope she actually lets him. Sometimes I know they can be crying because they're hungry, but then they won't actually let the parent feed them. I'm actually going to set the schedule to every hour, because I have 2 pets, obviously, and only 1 feeder, because it would literally take all of my money just to get 2 feeders, and I would rather save some money. Oh no, it's 1 a.m. Okay, too bad. They slept through the romance festival. Oh well, I don't know when the romance festival will be back around, so that's a little annoying, but oh well. It's just something I'll have to, I guess. I should have planned that a bit more. I should have realized it was there. Let's see. What can we get done? So he still needs... He's very flirty, though. Um... Hang on. You didn't have to take her to the bathroom with you, but... let me put this right here. Put Rose down here, and then grab a serving. Yes, thank you. Go put her over there. Okay, and it's now clearing up so I can go do some gardening. Let me check something. Okay, there we go. No, don't put her in the bed. No, put her down there. Okay, this is the one time I'm gonna do this, I think, if I can. Yeah, debug. Thank you. I really do not like when they do that. Yeah, now you go to the bathroom, open the seed pack, and then go get leftovers. That's the one thing I hate about infants, is they get... That is not a cat bed. It is a infant bed. Pick up. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. What did she get? It doesn't say. Put Rose down here. There we go. Please. And let's see. I think I might have her run around the neighborhood and pick up some rocks to try and get some crystals that we need. Because that's the other thing, is I need to go through and set up the... I need to sell the crystals. Okay, so I set her up to go run around and just collect a bunch of stuff. The evolve all, and then I'm gonna have him work on the garden a little bit. Because he really needs to work on the gardening so we can get as much stuff as possible to sell. Let me check her inventory for anything. Because we don't need alabaster. I'm not collecting anything at the second for, like, hanging on the walls or anything. I haven't really started collecting that yet. Oh, I'm in found a piece of limestone. Extract that. No, it was literalite that we need, not socialite. Rose gold and silver. Never had that happen before, I don't think. And let's see his. Why didn't your garden... No, do not check on the infant, please. In fact... No. Not right now. We don't even have... I think... Well, I guess, yeah, you can wash them in the sink. So, how about you look at toys and play with toys? Okay, you need to harvest everything, though. Well, he can harvest all of that. What is she doing? Wait, what are you doing? Ah! Oh, she's getting, Oh, she got toe in mouth, I think. Did she get toe in mouth? No, she got... What did she get? I don't know what she got. Okay, what is... Okay, she is just tired. So I might go ahead when her mom gets home. I think I might have her put Rose to bed. She's just getting all kinds of milestones, or it's just not going through. Okay, so she doesn't have work until Monday. He does have work in 4 hours, though. Okay, so you're gonna put her to bed. Okay, you can do that. Put Rose to bed. And how's his stuff? Oh, he's good. Okay. I think my game's just a little bit bugged on that. It's not letting it go through. I don't understand why, though. Perfectly preserved mustache. Rose gold. Wow, we're getting a lot of money here. Baconite. Ultranium. I'm gonna give her the vacuum because she needs to clean and I can't wait for him to get home to clean. Was I supposed to... I hope I wasn't supposed to do anything. Oh no, I did everything for his work. Okay, good. Work hard. I really want him to work hard and hopefully get promotions. Have some fun from low motivations. I hope this counts as having fun. It says to read a book. Okay. These actions include reading books, watching TV, playing computer games, etc. Let's see, what are her other needs? Vacuum lightly. And then maybe, I think, take an angry poop. And then she can go take a shower. And get leftovers. Feels like at this point, every time she goes to the bathroom, one of the cats has to follow her to the bathroom. Let's see. I think we might actually plan a date for tonight. I think we might do that. I think we might just plan a date. Get them both out of the house and doing something else fun, because her fun is really low a lot nowadays. Let's try easy listening. Let's see if that helps. Okay, so she definitely needs to get out of the house because she's already getting bored from being trapped indoor. So, definitely they need to go out for a date night out because they're just not having fun. I'm having her... So I got them a little bathtub over here because her diaper, she needs a bath and food. How about you bottle feed? And then I think I might have her get some sleep after this so that she'll be well rested. I have him kind of, they say smelling the flowers, so it will slightly reduce his performance, but he needs some fun. He is extremely tense. Let's see, and then have her give Rose a bubble bath. Oh no, not you. Actually, just give her a bath, because sometimes I've had issues where the bubble bath won't actually do anything. They just, like, throw them in and pull them out, and then they don't actually clean them, so. Okay, let's go bathe her. Okay, so I got her a high chair so that she can try to give her food in the high chair. Oh, they need the sit-up milestone for that. I forgot. Okay, well then we'll work on the sit-up. Okay, so let's see. Now that that error's fixed, I had an MC error. Let's see. I would like her, so I got her that high chair, but she needs to have sit-up to use it. So, let's... You know what? Because I really want them to go on a date tonight, they haven't had date time in a while, and I'm just being swamped with just taking care of work, skills, and everything. I'm going to just have her feed her. We'll work on it tomorrow. Oh, she's overheating, okay. I'm gonna have to get a thermometer or a thermostat for the house. Yes, I know you're hungry, but it's because you refused to eat earlier. Okay, I got them a thermostat because it's getting annoying. Everyone in the house is uncomfortable because it's too hot. And even the baby is uncomfortable because of it, so. Now, let's put Rose to sleep here. Or, let me try something real quick. I'm trying to remember how infants work on what skills they can get on their own and what skills they have to have a parent for. No, do not transform it. I don't know why the bird or the cat brought us feathers. So, I'm going to sleep. I think it's genuinely her milestones at this point are broken. Is it broken? Do I need a... Let's see, I may have to go back to the main menu to fix this. Yeah, here, let me do this. Okay, let's see, where's the... Okay, play with toys. Quick question. Spend kind of friend time, I guess, sure. Sure, go ahead. So I went back to the main menu to see if that fixes it. I don't know why she's getting... Like, I don't know why this is happening. It's like she's trying to get the milestone, but then it just won't... Oh, there she goes. Okay. She got the laugh milestone. Ay, ay, ay. This... Like, today my game has been very buggy. I need to figure out what that MCC error is, because Oh, and she got the grab milestone. I need to find what that MC error is, so I might have to work on that. Because I have no idea what that error is, and it's just starting to bug me. Okay. Yeah, she can try to go night-night on there. I think that's fine. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's see, where are their stats at? Oh, can I sell that now? I still can't sell that, so I don't know. It might be... Let me try something. I wonder... I'm sorry, Everett. It's a little late, and we do have a date night planned tonight. I definitely need to get them together, though. Sometime this week. Maybe invite him over. Maybe invite him over for Rose's birthday. Well, there's something wrong with that custom content, or whatever she's wearing. I think I might just send these to the Geo Council, because maybe then when I get them back, they'll actually be able to be sold. So, well... No, we should probably sell. I would normally use them to just, like, upgrade things around my house, but honestly, I'm just not gonna use them. Then I'd have to work on a handiness skill, and I don't really want to do that. I think it's about time I wake them up. So they can start getting things ready. Okay, what does she need? She's good. He needs fun and hygiene, so he can get up and take a shower. Oh, I do need to fill the container. I wonder when Ruby ages up. Can I see that in here? Oh, she ages up anytime now. Okay. So, let's see. You need to get up. We're going on this date. I'm sorry, but we are going on this date. Does he need to do anything for work? He needs to harvest harvestables. She is a night owl, so I could have her for the time being go play chess. Work on that logic skill. Oh, there she goes. Ruby has aged up. She is now an adult cat. Oh. I might have to get them collars now, because now I'm not going to be able to tell them apart. That's Zoe. No, that's Ruby. So Ruby is the more, like, fluffier one. Ruby is, like, almost fluffier or has broader shoulders, I think. It's just, I think, bulkier in general. Aww. Okay, she wanted to ask someone on... Okay, now she doesn't. But But she wants TV, which I can do that. How about... No, let's just go on a date. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. We're just going to go on a date. Romance, flirtation, or affection. Flirtation. Where would this be at? Am I in a completely wrong section? Oh, feebly ask on date. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry for this, like, note up here about a new sale started today and... or sometime last day or two, and it just, every time I scroll over it or open it, it just won't go away. Oh, you need to stop playing the game. So yeah, I apologize. I've been trying to get rid of it as much as possible, but I don't know if there's a setting to turn that stuff off. Okay, so I quickly went over and I actually put down a restaurant so they can actually have a better date now. So, let's go ahead and again ask him to go on a date. And go test that out. Okay, so the one I got was I put it in Newcrest. It's the one that everyone knows, the Chez Llama, because I've never built a restaurant before. I have had the pack, but I got it for the build items, and I've never actually used the restaurant. So, okay. So let's see. So, as I said before, I have had the pack for a long time, and I've never actually tried to do the restaurant stuff, so we'll see. I don't know how all of this works exactly. Was she sent to daycare? I thought it told me... Yes, she was sent to daycare. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the table. I've only seen people play with this, but I've never actually played with it. I think there's at some point I probably need to do just a straight up legacy where I just... like, at some point just do a legacy and just test several different things. Okay, so order for the table. Because, like, I know I mentioned Claire Chabon in the last episode. I kind of think I need to do something like that at some point, where I just do, like, her Legacy series that she did. And just test different functions of the game on long lifespan, and just have fun with it. Because there's so many things I would love to test with this game. Let's see. What would they want? I don't want to go too expensive with this, because I do want to... Let's do Red Nectar Blend for both of them. Let's see. I think I just want to do maybe a main course. Let's do... She's vegan, so I do have to be careful of that. Lactose free. Okay, so that's vegan. That's vegan. I might try... You know, let's try the volcano pasta for him, and we'll try the bamboo roll for her. Oh, okay, you have to click the check mark on each. I think we'll skip dessert, just because that just seems like a lot of time. And I just want to try it out and see how it is. But yeah, like I was saying, I think at some point I do need to do just a freestyle legacy where I can just set up every generation, test something new, and have it on long lifespan so that it kind of... I don't feel so rushed. Hot dinner date. Okay, how about you wait at your seat? Where are you at? Okay, there she is. I know she went to the bathroom. But yeah, I think I might do something like that down the line. But I think the Not So Berry is just a bit of an easy starter. Okay, she did not use the bathroom. Is there a bathroom downstairs or is it only upstairs? It's only upstairs. That is not a very functional bathroom if there's only one bathroom, or all the bathrooms are upstairs. Okay, so their food just got here. She's on her way back. She's still at the bathroom, in the bathroom. Okay, so then you need to socialize with your date. Friendly. How about interests? Share outdoorsy tips. How can we talk about the meal? On discuss food under friendly. Oh, so it even tells you, like, if only they were this level, they could learn it. Oh. Discuss local fishing spots. Compliments? Like, I am so lost. Where this at? Is that? While eating. Okay, so maybe she needs to eat. Eat and learn experimental food. Does that mean he can do it? Because he's eaten? They're not gonna walk away with a very good date because I have no idea what I'm doing. How about talk about handiness? And because we'll try to get some of the other one, like socialize with your date. Oh, rave about dishes complexity. Okay, there it is. Interests. Enthuse about meal. Discuss food flavor. What else? Oh, I need to get them home soon. Oh, she likes complaints. Okay, I don't know if the state socialize with yourself, order your food for yourself and your date. I already did that, but it didn't count. Click on your date while eating and select discuss food under friendly. We're probably gonna have to end the date here because it is 4 in the morning and she has work. So I think we're gonna end the date here, even though there is quite a bit of time left. And let's see. Okay, end and pay here. I have heard people say that before. You cannot forget to pay for the food there. Okay, and then let's head home. They're very flirty. Ugh. So let's head on home now. No, I have this up because I was thinking of doing this. Because I want to start exercising again, just minimal exercising, but exercise. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I have been trying all episode to find a good time to do this. Every single time, it's just time flies by and I don't get to do it. Everyone probably guessed what I'm trying to do. I am just gonna go for it, because this is getting ridiculous. So, he's not running away this time. Propose to him. Let's see. Finally. Finally. Oh! Mint is feeling particularly loyal and committed to her relationships these days. Trust is important to her. Embrace the change. Loyal. I think so. Oh, that's so cute. Finally. They're engaged. And she has the loyal trait now. So, I have been trying to do that all episode, but I'm trying not to make things so rushed, but I am not good with storytelling. So, I'm working on it. I kind of want them to. How about... I really wanted to do this for a while. So, I think then she definitely needs to get to some sleep. But I think they can have a little bit of personal time. Okay, let's see. Okay, no, they're not done. Okay. Now they're done. Okay. So, I was gonna have him go out and harvest everything, but not now. So, let's see. I want to try to do some building, since we have 1,400 simoleon. Okay, so I did a little bit of building. It obviously didn't get very far, but, I mean, yeah. Money doesn't go that far in Sims. So I basically just I did build in a room, so Rose now has a bedroom. We'll see if I change it and shift how it is over time, because obviously I do want to get at least 4 or 5 bedrooms up here, but we'll see how that goes. Because if not, I may end up having to turn the upstairs into a bedroom at some point, or part of it, at least, into a bedroom. So, and I also built in a little bit of a bathroom, so at least the showers are private now. But, yeah. So, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, because I am well over the time I had. So, we'll leave it there for today. So, next time I'm hoping to get a bit more done. I didn't get quite as much, but then it's that Critical element is just really evading me. I can't find that element at all. So yeah, I'm hoping I might take a couple days this week and focus more on trying to collect gems and less on her work. And then just send her in, like maybe have alternating days where every other day I go in with her or something. Just so that maybe I can have a day that I can maybe focus more on trying to collect things rather than having to run around doing work with her, because that seems to be the best place to get these elements. So, we'll have to look at doing that, and I mean, I really need to work on her skills, but just every time it just kind of gets away from me and I don't get it done, so I'll have to look into doing that as well. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!